And last night, Corbett Park rocked like it hasn't since 1968.
It's the team in the blue and the white. It's the brothers, the team that's superior to all the others. When games are all played and the season's no more, his brothers and friendly is dropping the score.
The day after the night before, and brothers' joy knew no bounds. Although there were plenty of bruises and cuts, Gary Smith the worst with a broken arm and Greg Smith broken ribs. The 19-year drought had well and truly broken, and STRUDWICK was the most emotional of all.
That last 40 minutes was so hard, it was so long. Even though we were in front by 3 tries, you know, they had to score 3 times. It was too long. It was the longest 40 minutes I've ever spent.
In an outstanding team effort, mercurial fullback Clinton Moore was the star, with some brilliant broken field running.
If you had a look at last year's video, you could see, we weren't that confident getting, so this year we were there all the way.
For 29-year-old halfback Greg Smith, this was his last grand final.
No, Peter, I think I'll just watch. It'd be great to watch the Brisbane side go in with the Sydney. You know, I've had enough.
But for 20-year-old winger Mark Coyne, it was his first.
Next year I'm off to St George, so we're giving my best shot with the other fellas.
And for brothers lucky charm Tony Ray, it was his 18th consecutive grand final.
It felt like all my career's built up to that game, and I sort of thought about it all through yesterday and that. And just an unbelievable feat, a real buzz.
The future is on hold for a week. In the meantime, brothers are going to have some fun.
Have a drink, have a drink.
I've seen bad heads the morning after, but Peter Gills takes the cake. Well done, boy.
Itself, with a brew, hopefully, never to be repeated.
We decided we got a dozen tallies, a 4X, 1 bottle of blackberry winds flavoured wine, a couple of bottles of vodka, a bottle of Karuba rum.
If you're wondering how it tasted, well, not too bad after the first 20 cups. Brothers is a proud club, one of the first established, but now in deep financial trouble. $3 million in debt. Even coach Ross Strudwick doesn't know where his next paycheck is coming from, but he isn't worried.
Very hard for brothers to make you an offer, because they got nothing. Except the 1987 premiership in A grade and reserve grade.
None of the brothers' grand final side has been signed by the Brisbane Broncos. Most will play with Sydney clubs next year. However, there are still 1 or 2 players wondering what they have to do to attract attention. In the meantime, though, all are satisfied with this year's achievements.
I hope